Hello you guys. Today I'm going to do a video on the Lush Christmas 2016 soaps. And a lot of you have, quite a lot of you that had a lot of questions about the various soaps that Lush made for Christmas 2016. I'm going to just go through them and try to describe the way they smell the best that I can, so you can hopefully get an idea what they smell like and be able to make a better, decision, more informed decision when you go to the store and want to buy some soap. It's hard to tell in the stores really, what each of the soap smells like. After a while, they kind of all start smelling the same, I think. So the first Lush Christmas soap I'm going to start with is the Snowcastle soap. And that's what it looks like. You can see how it's got a lot of shimmer. So here's what that looks like up close. It's got a beautiful shimmer. And it says 29.5, and it's got a little window on it, and that's because the headquarters in Poole, England is at 29.5 High Street in Poole. So that's Snow Cake. And Snow Cake has a very, very light scent. It smells like rose and almond. And so Lush has said that this smells like marzipan a little bit. But it's got cassie, and it's got almond and rose absolute, and so it's very delicate, and it smells sort of almondy and with a very light whiff of rose. And so if you like really light scents, if you like the Snow Cake scent, Lush made this Snowcastle soap with their Snow Cake scent. And Snow Cake soap is one of Lush's longest selling soaps, and they bring it out almost every Christmas. This Christmas they changed the look and the name, changed it to Snowcastle, because the large Snowcastle soap in the store's display is a giant sandcastle looking thing, and it's made out of the soap, so it's really cool. It's nice, so I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 rating. Okay, and the next Lush Christmas 2016 soap I'm going to show you is called Magic Wand, and it's a really cool looking soap. Here's a bigger piece I bought from their mail order website, and in the store, this soap is long, black, cylindrical, looks like a long black stick, and inside you can see this sort of what looks like fire and magic inside of the wand, big long black wand with magic inside of it. And so that's why it has a black outside and then the orange and the yellow inside. Here's half of a round piece. So, and this, I love this soap. I love the smell of this soap. Lush has made a soap in the past called Angel's Delight soap, and they've made that for Christmas over and over for many years, and that was literally for many years, that was literally my favorite soap. This is the same scent to me as Angel's Delight. It smells like sweet tangerines and oranges. So, it's just, that's what it smells like to me. It smells almost like candied oranges to me, or like fruit punch. Exactly. So if you're looking for something sweet and more sort of like fruit punch, not necessarily lemon, but more of a tangerine, sweet candied tangerines, let's say, or fruit punch, then Magic Wand is the soap that you should get this Christmas. And this is a 250 gram piece. They come in 100, they sell them by the 100 gram piece, so that would be like half of this. I would give Magic Wand a 4 out of 5 rating. And the next Christmas soap I'm going to show you is called Baked Alaska. Here's a piece of Baked Alaska that I have. And this is a 250 gram piece of soap. They come sold in 100 gram pieces, which is about half of this soap actually. And the scent of Baked Alaska is more grapefruity. And so it smells citrusy, and it's about medium strong with the citrus, and it's more of a sour puckery kind of citrus because it's grapefruit. I think men and women would like the scent of Baked Alaska. Whereas Magic Wand is more sort of sweet and candy-ish, this one is more sort of sour grapefruity scent. So I would give Baked Alaska a 3.5 out of 5 rating. So far we've done Snow Cake, Magic Wand, and Baked Alaska. And the next soap I'm going to do is called Shooting Stars. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's got all kinds of really pretty glitter on it. I got a purple piece with a pink star, but there's yellow stars and blue. And it's a beautiful, beautiful soap in the store. Here's what a whole soap in the store looks like. This one has lemon and lime and starfruit juice. And I believe it has bergamot in it as well. So it's very citrusy. You can smell that lemon and lime, but you can indeed smell that starfruit. Like the soap, it's different, it smells good, it's a gorgeous soap. I really like this soap. I got a 500 gram piece for like 20 bucks off of the UK mail order. So I like to do that, buy them in bulk. It's actually cheaper if you buy them in bulk, and I buy them from Lush UK, where the soap is way cheaper per slice than Lush North America, and so it kind of negates that higher shipping. And then what I do is I just cut them into 100 gram slices, and I individually wrap them and store them away, and then I'll take a 100 gram piece at a time and put it at the sink in the guest bathroom for Christmas, etc. So that is Shooting Star soap made with starfruit, lemon, and lime. I would give this soap a 4 out of 5 rating. This is a humongo piece of Igloo soap, and Igloo soap is a lovely rose and lemon soap. It sort of reminds me of that Easter soap that Lush sells called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This smells like that, but there's no neroli in here. It's just rose and lemon. And so this is a softer, more floral scent than any of these other soaps. All of these other soaps are more citrusy and fruity compared to this one. This one is more like soft flowers. And so the soaps that I can compare its scent to, there's nothing exact, but the Somewhere Over the Rainbow soap and the mum flower soap that they sell for Mother's Day, those are similar in scent to this. Not exactly, they're not scent twins, but they're similar, meaning they have that sort of soft floral scent. So, and the soap is beautiful. It comes in huge colored bricks like an igloo, like big chunks of ice like they make an igloo, except the chunks of ice are different colors. And I got a yellow one. And this is a 500 gram piece of soap that I got off of the website. It's the actual brick from the soap, which is so awesome. I would rate Igloo soap a 4 out of 5 rating. And the next Christmas soap I'm going to show you is called Santa's Post Box. And it's a beautiful red and gold soap. This is a 250 gram piece that I got from the Lush UK mail order website. And I also got this one from the Lush Kitchen, and this one is the same soap, but this is called the Guest Soap. So it's a made in a cute little post box mold and wrapped, single 100 gram piece. Isn't it gorgeous? And this piece of Santa's Post Box soap is from the big giant store-size display soap, and basically it's a bigger version of this. So it stands about, I don't know, a foot or two high, and it looks just like this. And so this was taken off of, carved off of the big giant piece like this. And I like Santa's Post Box soap because it has a different scent: orange flower and mandarin and coconut oil, bergamot, satsuma juice, and orange flower. And so it smells lightly citrusy and somewhat floral, because you've got orange flower in there. So, and you've got the satsuma and the mandarin, so it has both of those kinds of orange in it. And so to me it smells like mandarins and orange flower. Mandarins and orange flower. So it's got a softer citrus scent than these. This smells sort of like if you mix these two together. It's really nice. I would rate Santa's Post Box soap a 4 out of 5 rating. Last Christmas soap that I have here is called Reindeer Rock. And I really like, I've always liked the Reindeer Rock Christmas soap. It's in a different color this year. But I love the small 100-piece guest soaps like this that they sell off of the Lush UK website. But I also like the way that the giant in-store soap display looks. It's basically, it looks like a giant rock. So it looks like a big mountain or something with the gold reindeer carved all around it. And so this year, it's a different color and a different scent. Historically, Reindeer Rock soap for Christmas has always been a maroon colored soap, and it's always had the scent of the comforter. But this year, as you can see, they gave it a gorgeous new blue color, and it has a different scent as well. And this one is jasmine and rose and neroli and lingonberry. So you've got the jasmine and rose, but it's very light. So you've got this light floral mixed with lingonberry. So it is berryish, but it's in a really soft floral way. It's a really pretty smelling soap. Not at all, it's not the comforter scent whatsoever. It's a totally different scent. There's no cassis in here. There's, nothing like that. So it smells sort of fruity and floral. So I would give Reindeer Rock a 4 out of 5 rating. The citrusy soaps are these 4, okay? Shooting Star, Magic Wand, Baked Alaska, and Santa's Post Box. If you like lemon and lime citrus, then Baked Alaska or Shooting Star would be the ones, the soaps for you to get. Either one. This one is more tart and grapefruity. This one is more lemon, lime, and star fruit. So this one's more zingy, if that makes sense. And this one's more sort of rounded and fruity. Another citrus soap, Christmas Magic Wand, except Magic Wand is a tangerine and orange type of citrus, not a grapefruit, lemon, and lime. So oranges, grapefruit, lemon, lemon and lime, and star fruit. Okay, so these are all fruity. And then comes Santa's Post Box. Here's the other piece of it. And so Santa's Post Box is fruity and floral. So this has got mandarin and satsuma and orange flower. It's like half orangey citrus and half floral. Okay, so it's not as citrusy as these. And then going even further away from citrusy now, Igloo soap, the one with the different colored bricks that looks like an igloo, not citrusy. It smells more soft and floral, really pretty by the way, but not citrusy like these. Okay, this one's more floral. Also, Reindeer Rock. Reindeer Rock also is more floral, although it does have lingonberries in there. And mostly what I smell is rose with a little bit of jasmine. So again, this is more floral. So, so these three are a little bit more floral than these more citrusy ones. Okay. Igloo, Reindeer Rock, Santa's Post Box, Shooting Star, Magic Wand, and Baked Alaska. Now, Santa's Post Box is sort of like in between the floral and the citrus. Santa's Post Box is like the in-between one. And then you've got the snow cake one, which is the softest scent of all of these, and is neither, it's not citrus in any way, shape, or form, and it's barely floral. So it smells more like almond to me with just a tiny, tiny, tiny whiff of rose. So this is more of a creamy soap as far as the consistency. It's nice and creamy and it feels more moisturizing. So I hope that helps. There's no soap here that I don't like. I would say that I would probably buy another one of the Santa's Post Box. I would not buy another one of the Snowcastle soap. What I do is I'll use half and I'll save the other because it's so dang pretty. I don't know. I may get another Reindeer Rock. I'm not going to get another piece of Baked Alaska. Igloo. I don't think I'm going to be able to use up this whole piece of soap. If I did, let's just say I used up this whole piece of soap this month. Let's just say I would actually buy another piece of Igloo soap because I like that scent. Magic Wand. I flippin' love the scent of Magic Wand. It reminds me of Angel's Delight. And if I were to run out, I would buy more Angel's Delight. And Shooting Star, I would buy also, if I ran out of Shooting Star and there were more, I would buy some more of Shooting Star as well. So I hope that helps your Christmas Lush soap purchasing decision. If you have any questions about any of these, just comment below and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Or you can go to my blog at lushalot.com for more information about these soaps and the other Lush Christmas products for 2016. If you enjoyed this video, please like my video by giving me a thumbs up down there. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon on my next video.